Yes, sir. So we had a great game plan going in. The biggest thing we need to do is just do it more consistent. When we're going, we're going. When we're running the ball, when we're executing our option, when we're getting the ball pitched, when we're getting 21 the ball, 3 the ball, when we're getting our playmakers the ball, we're dynamic. We're very dynamic. We got to be more consistent. We played a really good team, but we learned a lot, and we're a really good team. So we got more work to do.
Tell us about your 54-yard pass to John Marshall.
So we worked that all summer. We knew that they were. We ran the jet multiple times in the game, so the corner was heavy jet pursuit, and then he left the slot wide open. It's a really good defensive back. He came up. John was wide open, stood there, took a hit, and just delivered the ball.
And early on, got to ask you about Tyrell Robinson. Got the 70-yard off tackle play. What did that play look like developing?
Definitely. So we all know Tyrell's one of the most dynamic people on our team. We want to get him the ball, whether it's pitched or that. But it was good. It was one of our checks. We want to run it to a certain look. We got the look. I got us in the play, and he did what he does what Tyrell did.
And just on the interception, you were getting chased towards the sideline. You looked downfield, you saw somebody open. Tell us from your point of view what happened.
Yes, sir. So on the interception, that's completely my fault. I was trying to get it out of bounds. It didn't come out my hand right, so it stayed in the play. That's something I can learn from, is just getting it right, throwing it straight out of bounds. I was under the impression that I had to throw it in the vicinity of a receiver, but once I'm out the pocket, I know now I can just throw it straight out of bounds. But that's completely on me. I wasn't looking for a receiver. I was trying to get it out of bounds, and it came out my hand wrong.
Thank you.
Tyhier, what do you think you found out about your team tonight? What do you think you found out about your team in general?
We're a very tough team, but we just got to be more consistent with our execution of our assignments. I'm very proud of the offensive line. I'm very proud of the offense. Offense and defense is split on the sideline, so I didn't really see too much of the defense, but everybody gave 100% effort, and that's what I'm proud of. Before the game, I told everybody to give it their all and leave it on the field. We left plays out on the field, but we didn't leave any effort. We didn't leave any,
It was a game where it was tooth and nail. I mean, it's going after it, playing to the whistle. That's kind of the competitiveness you want in an opener, right? To find out a little bit about yourselves and a little bit about the opponents that you're playing.
Yes, sir. We played a really, really good team. I said it in the interviews throughout the week. They were a really athletic team, very coached up. They were a good team on offense as well. So, one of the things we say is don't flinch. So, they score, we do our best to score. They score again, we go down and score. At some point, we gotta be more consistent on offense. That's just the biggest thing is consistency.
One more, did they do anything different in the second half against you guys to kind of slow you guys down, or was that the offense on the field a lot and you guys needed maybe a little more?
From a scheme standpoint, no. They still played their base defense. They still gave us their pressures. Everything they gave us tonight, Coach Davis, Coach Worley, Coach Drinko, they did a great job preparing us, because everything we saw tonight, I've seen throughout the week, I've seen throughout camp. And when we were running our execution plays, we were getting the ball pitched from the outside. We were running the triple option very effectively. We just got to be more consistent.
Thanks.
Keeping the guys up. Like I said, we had a great game plan going in, but we had drives where we stalled out. Of course, I had the interception where I was trying to get out of bounds. I learned something new tonight. It's a learning experience. Throughout that process, I was thinking I had to get it in the vicinity of the receiver. But once I was out the pocket, I know now I could just get it out of bounds. And that's something I learned. And it wasn't me forcing the ball down the field, but just keeping the guys up. When we face adversity, the guys do a great job of saying, we're going to win. And it was no point tonight that we thought we were going to lose the game. But as far as being a quarterback, just getting better as a leader. Everything I do in the field is a leadership experience that's definitely going to translate to the Army. So just being more of a leader, being more vocal. But I feel like I did a pretty good job commanding the offense tonight, getting us in the right formation, getting us in the right plays. We scatter and move a lot, managing the clock. So I think I did pretty good, but there's always room for improvement.
Sure.
Much on defense, when defense on the field, we're game planning, I'm on the headsets and things like that, so I didn't look too much on the defense side of the ball. But as far as offense, we got the toughness, we got the grit, we got the want. We want to win, but we just got to be more consistent. I think people executed very well. We'll go back and watch it on film, look at missed assignments, things like that. But just consistency, because when we get going, we get going. So we just got to be more consistent, and we'll be a really good team. Being more accurate, but just going into the play, that was a great play by Coach Davis. But yeah, it's just whenever you got a team that really runs support, and especially number 21, you know, like you gotta come up, or he has the potential of breaking it off. But we knew it was going to be an explosion play.
Good stuff. And my follow-up and final question. You know, you guys scored both ways tonight, right? You had the big play, the explosive plays as you guys call in the second half, and the first half you had a traditional Army clock eating drive where Jacoby and Tyson were just pounding the ball up the middle all night. You know, I'm sure you don't really care. You're just happy to get a touchdown either way. Do you have a preference for which way you guys like to score, or you know, what's it do for you? We talked about the explosives do for the momentum of the game. What does it do for you when you watch Tyson and Jacoby just carrying guys 5 and 6 yards down?
Well, my only preference is to get in the end zone. I don't really care how we do it. Just get in the end zone. But it's really good to have explosion plays because that allows our offense to be more open and more dynamic. But those long we call them Army football drives, that's our culture. You know, that's that black flag that we carry. That's our culture. So pounding, fighting, on the boots on the ground, that's our culture. And, you know, we enjoy those drives. We work those drives. We're conditioned enough. But, you know, I really don't have a preference. I just want to score and get in the end zone. It doesn't matter who it is.